Arrow affliction is anything that you can get out and hunt legally. Some of the stuff I try to pull off, it doesn't always go the way I planned.
Pull her. Right through the barn. Right through the barn!
It really has to do with shooting, 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 and more shooting. And that's what you're gonna see.
You nicked it.
And that's what this show is about. Getting off your butt, going out there and shooting a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah!
I never wanted to be anybody's anything. I never wanted to be anybody's anything. I never wanted to be anybody's anything. I never wanted to be anybody's anything at all. Anybody's anything.
Am I like a miserable clown or do I smile?
No, you can smile. Game on. Good boy. This is the Midwest. It's hot. These big giant bullfrogs, I'm talking about long.
Is that him over here? Past me right there.
We got out here, we went and found something to do, something to shoot today. It was bullfrogs.
Look at that. Big giant frog.
I think we can kill 3 booters. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up. Now, we first have to train to go frog hunting.
Training segment is there for our practice.
I'm talking about ping pong balls, accurate shots. These are big frogs, but it's still a small target. That's right, this is Arrow Affliction, and this is our training segment. This is how I'm gonna train to shoot frogs. I know they're gonna be between 30 yards and about 5 yards, depending on how close they'll let us sneak up to them. So the only way I can figure out on how to get ready is to have my little frogger down there help me with this little experiment, this little training segment. Just gonna throw the ping pong balls in the water. I'm gonna practice shooting them, which is gonna give me precision. And the ping pong ball is about the size of a big bullfrog's head. So, only thing to do now is to shoot at them. You ready? Okay, throw them out there.
Macho! Macho! Macho!
I'm just gonna crush this one.
Macho! Macho! Macho!
Probably about 30 yards.
Oh yeah! Jumping from the top rope, thinking that he's so dope. Super tan, slow poke, hockey style chokehold. Wrap around black shades, puns are never growing in. Them jibs are wafer thin, I never had a hankering. Flexing with a skull cap, weaker than the slam rap. Hit you with a steel chair, washed up, don't care. Talking trash.
Booyah, baby.
Even in his tiger pants, super slow, telegraphed elbow smash from the macho. Gotta eat some nachos.
That's pretty cool when I can make them jump like that. Our little frogger's doing a good job. Okay, frogger. That's what I'm talking about.
One may be accuracy. Another may be a moving target. Another may be a distance shot. But they're all gonna mesh with the hunt that we're going to do.
Good boy, get 2 of them. The dog's trying to do a double retrieve on 2 yellow arrows.
The main thing is that if I'm gonna go hunt something, I want them to try to make the situation as even a playing field as possible when I get there. So we're gonna find something that meshes with the hunt.
Go get that one. Get it, pitch it up. Good boy. Give it to me. Now remember, unless you have a trained professional lab, don't try this at home. Don't let them run with arrows. Okay, take that, go play. What are you gonna do?
The reason I have an arrow affliction is because I have ADD. Most people look at it as a bad thing. I look at it as a good thing sometimes. I'll go shoot anything. I'm talking about dragonflies, butterflies, squirrels. There's always a season and there's always something to shoot. Now it's time for the music video. This is where a whole bunch of stuff gets arrows shot at it.
It's the arrow affliction.
The music collage is the only way that I can show off all the years. I'm talking 6 years of stuff.
So the only one I met there, I would kill to come out. Let it be known I'm not not possessive. All I know is I would kill to make you mine, and I am using nothing. Oh, let it be known, let it be known. Let it be known, let it be known. Smalling on my shoulder, mixed in talk. Called upon my hands and decided to feel it. I won't fall into it all. Stepping with the feeling. So it told I'm not the nicest person that you'll ever get to know. Let it be known, let it be known. Let it be known, let it be known. I never wanted to be anybody's anything. And I never wanted to be anybody's anything. And I never wanted to be anybody's anything. And I never wanted to be anybody's anything at all. Anybody's anything at all. Anybody's anything at all. No. Anybody's anything at all. At all. Anybody's anything.
Y'all are gonna see some crazy things on this show.
Pope and young red squirrel.
You got it, Jeremy?
Yep.
This is the Midwest. It's hot, and all winter long you hear these big giant bullfrogs. I'm talking about long.
We're frog hunting, baby. We just got down here to the pond. Scott's taking care of us. We got big frog spotted right here. We got muskrats tearing up the edges. So anything legal right here in the hot days of summer in Illinois is going down. Frog hunting, arrow affliction style, with a bow, baby.
Oh yeah, there's 2 of them.
We're gonna have to go up the levee and around.
Hey, write it off as a ride. 25, will you write it off as goodbye? Write it off as a failure to comply. I try to write it off as gentleman's orders to defy. Alright, it's quite a trophy and quite a lot of lies. Turn it up, suck it up to hell at first prize. Alright, they're sending reinforcements. Now stand with your endorsement.
So we get to the first pond, and it's gonna be way harder than I thought.
Are they disintegrating? Am I missing them?
Stalking up on these things, it's not gonna be easy. So we get done with all the tomfoolery in the mud on the first pond, and just over the hill, there's a second pond. So Scott grabs the binos and starts scanning this pond for frogs. And just when we think we spot one, we see this head pop up out of the moss. So we spot this turtle, right? And as we're going after it, it was gone. Just like the frogs, they were gone. This turtle is trying to give us the slip. We can see the top of his shell, but no head. And we're gonna do a little waiting game on him. We're gonna wait because he's gotta come up for air. So this started as a frog hunt and has now just turned into an all-out war for this big giant snapping turtle that's trying to give us the slip. So this started as a frog hunt and has now just turned into an all-out war for this big giant snapping turtle that's trying to give us the slip.
We got him. Should be fairly shallow.
I have no clue what I was thinking. Okay, at this point, I get up to the turtle and I'm doing the backstroke, and there's this big giant turtle right in front of me. And I kind of flipped him up and I seen that his head was tucked in and the arrow was in there. So I seen where the tail was and I grabbed it. And I'd watched this turtle guy on some crazy show once, and I knew if I spun him backwards, he couldn't get me with his chompers. I'm spinning him back. Well, at the same time, I'm wrapping myself up in all this moss, and this moss is all over me, and I can't get away from the moss, and the turtle's pulling on me, and I'm trying to get back to the bank, and now I found out there's this little drop off right there, and I'm trying to pull this turtle back, and I can't touch, and I'm out of breath, and it was just a whole big giant mess. So at this point, I have me a 30-plus pound turtle that I have shot at 42 yards and just wrestled to shore.
What record turtle with a boat, girl?
That's like a 35-pound turtle that will not, his heart will not stop beating until the whitetail is the dawn of a new day, I guess. That was cool. You're going home with us, big dog. I need some turtle soup.
Mmm, turtle soup. It's not good. Anybody ever done this? So after some horse whispering and some turtle wrestling, Scott makes a phone call to one of his buddies to tell him what the heck's going on. And the guy goes, man, you guys want bullfrogs? Come over to my house. I got a big pond full of bullfrogs.
What's up, everybody? This is the Frog Show. I'm with Scott. Scott's just a local Illinois boy just like myself, but today, for all intents and purposes, you are the frog guy. Frog guy, we went to another pond, and we got into some action over there, and now we're at a different pond, and this one's loaded.
We get to the deep part of the pond, right on the dam, and we spot one down the bank.
I do see it.
There's another one over there. See him on the other bank. Yeah, just get ready. Here. Which one do we want? You want the one close? I want the one close.
Go wide.
Everybody got him?
So when you talk about giant bullfrogs and you think about frog gigging, this is like the Mecca. This is like hunting Lee and Tiffany's properties for whitetails.
Bring it back one time, yeah.
We just got us a booner.
These frogs are everywhere and they're booners.
Yeah, baby. Come on, we gotta put the sneak on one over here that we seen. We gotta put the sneak on. I got my crew behind me. Oh, another one stuck his head up. There's one on the bank. Right here. Oh, okay. I see this. Shoot the closer one. Okay. it. That's what it's all about right there. Arrow affliction, frog hunting. That's a big yellow belly one. Right there.
6 frogs down, 2 more to go.
How you do with that? There is a booner down here. Right down there is an absolute booner. My guide is checking them out with his binoculars. He says that's a giant. But we've got another one spotted. I got all excited, I forgot. You see that one? That other one, is that other one still there right close? Just at the base. Okay, just at the base of that second one up. Okay, I'm gonna take him. Watch him. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, there goes another giant one right by him. There goes another one. Oh, I got 2 big ones now. Oh, look at that. Big giant frog. You guys, look at the size of this frog. He's a giant one. 2 shots, 2 frogs. Check this one out. That's a Boone frog. We got 2 Boone frogs right there. And this one's just an absolute freaking giant. You know what those are? Dinner. Give me a second. Gotta clean myself.
There were so many frogs around that I'm flinging arrows, sticking frogs to the mud. They're floating in the water. I'm tipping them over. We had so many frogs on the water that I literally had to count arrows, count frogs, collect myself so I could make sure that I didn't go over the limit. Yeah, there is a frog limit, and it's 8. Is that 8? Does that count as 8? So we've got 8 frogs and a big giant turtle, all within 45 minutes. 15 minutes for the turtle, of course, because I had to wrestle him. And another half hour for 8 frogs, not bad. I'm glad we practiced for this whole deal because I needed my precision shooting to be able to smoke all these little guys with as least shots possible.
Oh, he's gigantor. Oh.
That is a good day, y'all. Check that out. Big giant turtle, whole bunch of frogs. This is the arrow affliction.
When I was a little kid, a clown was not too nice to me. So today, old Coco over there is gonna help me out and let me take out some frustration on some of these balloons. I'm gonna try to shoot as many in a row as I can and set the new arrow affliction record. This is the viewer challenge. You guys wanna see anything, let us know. But today, I'm popping balloons. Coco, bring it. Best one. Bring it. Going for 8, going for 8. Oh. Ooh, a low one. It is a lot harder than it looks. All right. Let her eat. Ooh, a low one in the wind. Booyah! Oh, I got blinded by the sun. Oh, and that's like 13 in a row. We got 13 in a row. That is the new record. Get yourself some flu-flus. Get out there and shoot. This is the viewer challenge right here on Arrow Affliction. Thanks, Coco. Let that last one go just for fun.
Now that you've seen a little bit about what I've been doing for the past 10 years, I think now you understand what the Arrow Affliction is all about.
And that's Arrow Affliction, everybody. Scott Stanger, thank you very much for having us out to shoot a whole bunch of frogs, an adventure I'll never forget. Wrestling with a big old giant snapping turtle. Till next time, shoot straight everybody. I'm Chris Brackett. Get out and shoot something.